arrival for you tonight. Spirit of Hospitality are coming in 5th in the world's toughest row. Oh yeah, and there they are. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. You are watching the world's toughest row. We are live in English Harbour, Antigua in the Caribbean, where these guys have been rowing for 38 days across the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. Robbie's shouting yeah in the background. He's the one rowing. Chris is there steering them into the finish line. First pairs team to arrive. They have done magnificently, beating 8 fours, 6 trios, and 7 other pair teams. These guys are coming to the finish. Robbie's saying, yeah, we have. Hospitality people turned ocean rowers. Woo! On board, we have Robbie Laidlaw, we have Chris Mitchell, and I bet they cannot wait. So close now, guys.
Last 30 meters.
Their boat, called Maria, is bringing them home.
Last few strokes.
It's a door 12. And the boat is named after boat builder Mark Slatz's
Come on,
mom.
last few. 10 meters.
So close now. Keep your messages of support coming in. Thank you so much for watching. We are live on YouTube for the arrival of Spirit Hospitality. Yes!
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 Yes! Well done, guys! Yeah! Awesome. Well done, man.
Robbie was just saying that was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. What a nice finish. It was so choppy out there, very windy, big swells, and they pulled it in. Incredible. They were off to an absolutely flying start as well as they left La Gomera. Especially, it was a wild start, wasn't it? And they were 27th. They were the 27th boat to leave out of 38 teams. And yet they were right up into the front section. Initially staying quite north, but the northern route meant that it was quite tricky then to pick their way south when the conditions at sea grew tough. Nonetheless, and even with waves 5 to 6 meters high, they said they were absolutely loving the experience. Also saying it was so beautifully terrifying and awesome at the same time. I can well imagine. No flying fish there.
Yeah. Okay. Hold it downwind, guys. Whenever you're ready. And hold on. That's it, boys! Come on, boys! Awesome racing! Awesome racing! Yeah! Come on, guys! Get up the chair! Woo! Lovely stuff, guys! Lovely stuff, guys! Fantastic stuff, guys! Awesome racing! Awesome the end, guys! Well done!
What an arrival.
Guys!
If you're just joining us, you are watching the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2023 for the arrival of Spirit of Hospitality, our first pairs team to arrive in the race. Absolutely incredible. These are the 5th team to arrive with a team of 5 and 3 teams of 4s ahead of them. These guys have beaten So many teams. They've beaten 8 fours, 6 trios, and 7 other pairs to arrive first. Incredible. 38 days at sea. They work in the catering, the contract catering sector, and at the start, they'd already raised 150,000 for their charity, Hospitality Action, and they support hospitality workers during tough times. By the end of their first week, they experienced their first capsize. Robbie was on deck rowing, and Chris was in the cabin when they rolled. Thankfully, they self-righted immediately, and Chris told the tale very calmly on their social media. Oh, you wait till daylight, Robbie said. It's so beautiful here. When Chris told the tale, he said it very calmly, almost as though it was just one of those things, capsizing as you do, you know. They slowed the boat down a bit to avoid another capsize, and by deploying a drogue out the back of the boat, which is a device trailed behind the boat on a long line attached to the stern to prevent the hull from becoming side on to the waves. So smaller and less cumbersome than the power anchor. They discovered at that time as well that their batteries were running low due to the auto steering overworking, which resulted in them having to manually steer, which for a team of 2 can be extremely tiring, as while one steers, the other one has to row, which can be slow and frustrating as no one is getting any rest in those situations. Right, okay, guys, we're going to let these guys row themselves into Nelson's Dockyard, where you can see the masts there to the right of the screen. They're going to head in there. It'll take them a few minutes. They're rowing super fast, so I imagine it won't take them very long. We'll put on the holding screen video, so don't go anywhere. Stick around, and we'll watch them as they step onto land for the first time in 38 days and celebrate their achievement of rowing 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. See you in a bit.
Started your journey December 13 last year, and now you're here as the winners of our past class in the World Service Royal Atlantic 2023.
Hello and welcome back to the World Surface Row Atlantic 2023 for the arrival of Spirit of Hospitality. Bringing it in as the first pairs team, family and friends. Can't wait to see Daddy up close. How excited are you?
We'll make a soft landing here. Well done, guys.
On board, we've got Robbie Laidlaw, Chris Mitchell. Robbie is 34, Chris is 41. Hospitality people turned ocean rowers. They've been rowing since the 13th of December 2023. It is now the 20th of January 2024, 38 days at sea, and Chris has already spotted his kids.
Come on, bring it on. Listen.
This pair took all eventualities.
Here they are, all the way across the Atlantic Ocean, 3,000 miles, in the race of the world, winners of the first class, Team Spirit of Hospitality. Come on, guys. Woo! Woo! Come on. Let's go, let's go. Donna says, we rode the Atlantic, and indeed you did. And you did it representing the United Kingdom. So here we have the flag. That's Scotland. Yes. So once again, let's give a big cheer and a big applause Please come up, team! Spirit of hospitality! Come on! Let's go! So, ladies and gentlemen, before you guys, Rob and Chris, step on land, the families of Rob and Chris, they arrived on an airplane, 1700 this afternoon, just in time. You would have been in here before if that they were not on the flight, but obviously you want them to experience this, and here they are. So ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise if we want to see these guys step on land. We'd like to see Team Spirit of Hospitality step on land. I think that was the yes. On clip, can be wobbly. Welcome to Antigua.
It's not moving.
Welcome to Antigua. Woo! Oh my God. It's really wives and kids, always special moments here at the dockyard.
Yeah.
We heard daughter say all sweating out. That happens when you cross the Atlantic Ocean 3,000 miles by rowing. Did you see that? Oh my God. Huh? Can you probably an apple? I can have an apple. I can have an apple. Good. Yeah.
Hey, how are you? I smell. Yeah.
I bet.
Rowing 2 up at times to gain back some of the time and distance lost.
Rob and Chris saying hi to head safety officer Ian Couch, who have been in touch with the guys throughout that crossing. Time to get onto the podium. Chris and Rob, let's get onto the podium. Give them a big applause. Come on, guys. And actually, I kept the photo from La Gomera so people can see how you look like some 30 plus days ago. Ladies and gentlemen, what you have witnessed here tonight is the arrival of Spirit of Hospitality. 2 incredible men, inspirational, motivational, left La Gomera December 13th last year, and now they're here safe and sound in Nelson's Dockyard, English Harbor in beautiful Antigua. And they are also the winners of the first class. In a time of 38 days, 15 hours, and 3 minutes. Well done, lads! Well done. You did your crossing in the boat D12 called Maria. Actually, the second crossing. It spent the first time crossing 32 days, now 38 days. So still, the 2 combined are still faster than some of the slowest pairs team. So,
The beautiful boat.
for this achievement, we have a certificate of achievement from our adjudicated ocean rowing stats. And the popular t-shirts, I wrote the Atlantic, almost love wearing them. Because besides the beard, it's a good indication of what they've just done. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big applause for the incredible achievement of crossing the Atlantic Ocean. As I mentioned, you left La Gomera December 13th. The first week was pretty rough. Big weather. There were capsizes and low power, lots of challenges. Tell us a little bit about it, Rob.
Yeah, the first 10 days was wild. I couldn't actually put into words how crazy it was. The 10-meter waves, I think we discussed earlier today, is the highest that we've seen. The capsize on day 6 at 8:30 when it was pitch black and we saw this massive wave looming towards the bow of the boat and it's flipping us all upside down. that was good fun. And then 3 hours later, we lost all power for 2 days, and had the atmosphere. A wild start. Tried to recompose ourselves through the middle, and then push on when we got the better weather. But that start absolutely ridiculous.
Before New Year, there were some beautiful animals close to the boat. Tell us about that experience.
Well, Robbie. I think, yeah, we saw whales and dolphins, which was stunning. We saw some amazing seabirds.
A leaping tuna.
Leaping tuna you saw, which was pretty impressive.
And it's no secret that you've been not a secret. You've been in the lead in the pair class right from the start. You went a little bit up north and then had to struggle a little bit to get more south. How was it out there? I mean, you have done many other things in life, but compared to other things.
I mean, nothing compares to what that's happened there. I can't even put it into words. It's strange because it feels, we keep saying this, it feels like one long day that we've been out there. I've been out there 38 days and 50 hours, but it feels like one ginormous day. Everything is the same, and it just repeats itself over and over, relentlessly, building and building. And it's hard to actually say what we've done, but yeah, I mean, it is a sensory overload. So I know it's been an epic challenge. I have no idea whether anyone would ever want to do it ever again. It was absolutely mental.
If you ask your family behind me here, they will tell you it takes around 10.5 hours to fly over here.
Yeah.
For you guys, it took 38 hours, an incredible journey. Wildlife, we talked about, and physical challenges and some equipment failures, but you saw that you had a daggerboard that got stuck at some point.
Yeah, daggerboard got stuck. I think Robbie got a bit excited with the double-sided Velcro and got the daggerboard stuck. So that was stuck for most of the race. Luckily, we got out to the seaweed, but it would have been tough if we couldn't clear it. But yeah, I think overall the boat was brilliant. I mean, we loved our time on Maria. We'll be sad to see her go. Pictures for sale. So if anyone wants to buy
We do also accept pairs entries at the Pacific. I'm just saying. Have you any challenges in mind right now?
No. Making sure I can spend as much time as possible with my family. That's the next adventure.
I think that sounds like a very good idea, and they are indeed here, arrived just this afternoon. And you're here, and you did your crossing in 38 days, 15 hours, and 3 minutes. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up and a big hip hip hooray, which is Spirit of Hospitality. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! And you have, by the way, also raised more than 164,000 pounds for it. And I know we're still counting. Before you get your first meal on dry land, Charlotte will do an interview live on YouTube, and then we'll let you go to be more with your family and enjoy a meal here on dry land. Over to you, Charlotte.
Come on down here, guys. Carefully, gently. Don't move too fast. Squeeze in nice and tight. Isn't she gorgeous? Is that Ferrari red?
Oh
Yeah. Still Ferrari red, even after all those days on sea.
Yeah.
So, guys, you guys had vegan food on your boat, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Well, we can't wait for a burger. To be brutally honest.
You know, the pizza burger.
It was no. To be fair, the food was actually really good. But we'd really like some meat.
Yeah.
Hello, mate.
Oh.
Yeah, really look forward to meat.
Happy to see you.
Yeah, our dehydrated meals were all vegan. They were from Huel.
Squeeze in nice and tight.
Yeah, they were from Huel. They went down well, I guess. And then all of our snacks, most of our snacks were vegan as well. We wanted to avoid the indigestion. That we didn't avoid in the end, but
Oh, you didn't? You still...
it was better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got all your friends, family, lots of supporters back home. What would you like to say to them?
I mean, yeah, I can't even put into words the amount of support our families have given us. They've been absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 100%.
But
Yeah, families have been amazing. I feel very sorry for my wife because I've done all 3 of these little cherubs. Yeah, I did firework. And I think to all of our supporters and people that have donated, thank you so much. I think the hospitality industry is a very special industry. It has very low barriers to entry, so anyone can join the hospitality industry. And I think hopefully we can inspire some other people in that sector to push on and move up the ladder and do some amazing things like we've done.
Yeah, our boat has been absolutely plastered with all of our sponsors' logos, and each and every one of them has helped us raise that £164,000. We're going to keep going when we get back as well to hit our 250,000. But yeah, the guys that have all sponsored and everyone else that are watching along at home and sent us messages, they mean more to us than you'll actually know in the hard times, and getting a message from support. It's been brilliant. So yeah, let's keep raising some money.
Keep going. Okay, thank you guys. You can go and have your burgers now.
Thank you so much.
It's funny.
Thank you so much for everything.
Wonderful Spirit of Hospitality are here. We've got 2 more arrivals tonight, Blue Tusk and our first female, so that's our first trio, and then our first female team is coming in, Salty Sires. It'll be a little later. It was looking like about 11:30 tonight, local time. Keep your eye on our Facebook page and we'll be sure to update you nearer the time for the exact ETA. Hey, it might be a race across the finish line. That'll be exciting. You don't want to see you in a bit.
Robin, Chris, a big applause.